Okay. Here we go, diving into another game of Baldur's Gate 3. So there's so much lore to cover in this game, and I really wish I could play for longer at one time, but this is the same. But yeah, I really wish I could like play for longer because playing solo, I can really only go for like maybe 3 hours. I'll try and get more, but but yeah.
I was trying to help.
Okay, so here we are. This is where we left off. Not a lot that we've done, honestly. Which sucks. We need to steal the idol, but I think it's going to be safer to do that after we out Kaga as a shadow druid. We need to find. We actually need to go back to camp and get Lae'zel so that she can talk to Zoru. Let's drop Asterion.
All right.
Let's drop Asterion from the group.
Very well.
And after we drop Asterion, we'll go get Lae'zel.
Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Brotherhood of Evil Gaze, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I think it's better if you...
Darling, I'm hurt.
Please just stay here.
It sounds awful.
Okay. I will be skipping through some of the dialogue. That's Will. I need to talk to you. I love...
Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
They got a lot of... They have,
It is done.
so many things. Oh, we need to love Lae'zel, that's right. Because she needs to get to level 3. What should we have Lae'zel be? Because... Empress Crow, welcome! Okay, so lore-wise, it makes the most sense to have her be a battle master. I normally just make her a champion so that I don't have to worry about stuff like that. But yeah, I think Battle Master is going to be our best option in terms of lore. Oh boy, question mark? That is a very... That is true. What are my pronouns? I use they, he pronouns. They, them, or he, him, whichever works. But yeah. Okay, Commander's Strike. Commander's Strike. What does this do? Ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Disarming Strike. Send a superiority die. Ooh. That'll be fun. We'll grab that. Hello, welcome. Will I play Half-Life 2? Probably never. I need some advice if you can. Yeah, I can totally do advice. Also, welcome to everyone. We are live both on TikTok and... Why all the negative energy tonight? I have no idea. Disarming... Precision attack. Pushing attack. 15 feet back. Rally. Cost. Sweeping attack. Sweep. I think we go, that. I think we go disarming strike, trip attack, and what's left? I think then we go distracting strike. I don't normally play Battle Masters, and when I do, I usually play them as commanders, so I don't... So, like, with Lae'zel, if we look at, like... Hold on. So, if we look at Lae'zel's stats, I normally have a Dex or Charisma base, and then and I usually have, like, a Dex or a Con base, and then focus on Charisma, and do it like a commander build. I love commander builds in, like, doing as a Battle Master. It's really fun, because essentially what you can do is just, like, it feels so satisfying when you're just like, hey, commander builds or end world hunger. Anyway, where are you, Zoru? There you are! We need to talk to Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Pitcher, thank you.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Look, Lae'zel.
Kitchoki. Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Okay, so I do not like early game Lae'zel.
No hard feelings.
I much prefer her, like, so after we get to, like, the Kresh and we do all of that.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tons
Yeah,
stew
after-
that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
The T-sling was clear.
Oh my god.
If Yankee west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Tiefling. The eye roll!
With a, well, I shall not say culture.
The eye roll.
Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Faerun. What do you mean?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It
Yep.
will cleanse us of the parasite. By
So-
covenant, I can say no more.
So, this is actually true, and so Githyanki Covenant does state that she can't... Like, it is very much not something that she is supposed to be doing to lead us to the Kresh. What she should... By doctrine and by training, what she could have done is, and what she should have done... Sorry, give me one moment. What she should have done in terms of her training is just leave and head to the creche as soon as possible. But the fact that she's actually helping us is actually kind of crazy. Like, it's not something that that her training would have dictated. Anyway, I believe that's... Yeah, the last thing we have to do in here is steal the idol, but we can't do that yet. I don't think we're going to be able to do that until we out Kaga as a Shadow Druid.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I do want to try and trigger the event with, I believe it's her.
No more trouble.
If it's not... I forget what the specific trigger is for the event, but basically we go over here and we actually save a captured goblin. After that, I think we start... Wait, have we... Yeah, after that, I think we are going to start heading out and like actually trying to...
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
Okay,
Better
my bad.
be cursed.
Are there other Elder Brains in the Underdark, or is it just the one? Or is the one Drit Smirked the only one? No, there are multiple Elder Brains, and each one is sort of like their own colony.
Your hands are shaking.
Elder Brains are actually really fascinating because you'll get like one. So each of the colony, I think someone mentioned they're kind of like the Zerg. That you have like a colony that's headed by the Elder Brain. Is the Underdark in the Underdark? How big is it?
Shoot before you lose.
The Underdark spans the entirety of Toro. So the idea, so it's basically a second Earth within the first that just is underneath. The Underdark is absolutely massive.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
We do not kill people.
Sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move.
And of course, this is just reasonable. This is reasonable. Like, We're gonna try the detect thoughts. Oh shit! That's not good. That's not good. No, no. Please tell me I have a reroll. I do have a reroll. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! She's gonna be angry at me for getting inside her head. There we go.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
What should we do for this? I think we just go, what would Cannon think of you now?
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She's not target practice, she's a person. All of these are reasonable things.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Shut up, Lae'zel.
I'm not sure I want to.
Feels like we only get like
alright,
Mesobaranzan and other
Let's
cities.
go.
Yeah, it really, it does
You're gonna be sorry.
really suck how little we get of the actual like Underdark.
Tiring
When
business, isn't it?
again, the Underdark is
All this
freaking
traveling
massive.
and
It's basically just a
Why don't we
second
take a little
planet.
break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
So
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable
watching your streams and TikToks has gotten me back into reading Forgotten
The way
Realms
you
stuff.
stood in front of
Yeah,
me,
dude, the Forgotten Realms has a lot of problems in its lore, but it is such a fun. I love how much of the lore there is. Like, and the best part is like a lot of the problematic aspects of it. You can a lot of the problematic aspects of the Forgotten Realms. There are ways of taking it out without compromising the Forgotten Realms as a setting, which is really, really good. And I freaking love the fact that that's something that you can do, and we can, for lack of a better term, salvage the entire setting.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Oh,
You
no.
see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Oh, the weave! We get to talk about the weave! So, the weave is as... Planescape is still my favorite setting, though, I think. Yeah, Planescape is really fun. So, the weave is the sort of magical interface that casters use to interact with magic. So, the basic premise is that everything has magic in it. Every person, every rock, every tree, even streams just have... magic stored... just raw magical power stored within them. Interacting with that with just that raw power is far too dangerous to do safely. So the weave is basically how casters take that energy and then do stuff with it. Nerd. Yes, I am a nerd. I am a proud nerd. Okay. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic.
Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital.
Yeah. I'll give you some boots to eat.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. Since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
But yeah. Ironically, the weave itself is genuinely considered like a fabric. It is comprised of threads and strings and whatnot that are plucked and twisted to cause certain effects. So, very similar to string theory, which is actually really fun. I'll be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find.
I'm getting a lot of use out of my block button this stream. It's really nice.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession.
This is true, we have the spear.
Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay. Hey, Sansa.
Didn't expect to see a drown.
Sansa.
Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Nobody sent
You're
me.
not mates with the Thiefs, are you? You need to get back to your own people before you go.
That's,
Sent me here's the cruelest drow I ever met. You could learn a thing or two from her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe.
Who is this
The
absolute?
absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. The world we are.
Okay. What could...
The power of the absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it. Sure you have everything you need. Got a whole potions that fix our lads. No matter how much of a beat it probably
Damn.
send your head back on if someone was to chop it off. My booyog.
So worth noting, booyog is a goblin word. It's an actual goblin word. It essentially translates to shaman or sorcerer or just magic user. Not to be confused with a null dog, which is a specific type of goblin mage. Glubbiot is they got a lot of like stuff like magic and illusion magic that is really nilbugs are actually really really hard to deal with if they know what they're doing. All right, I'll see what I can do. We need to we're gonna go over here and deal with this.
That's curious.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a moment. Okay. I'm just now realizing. Oh, you don't have a. You don't have a ranged weapon. Where is my chunk of stuff? There it is.
Look.
Also going to Ithrop Gale. Nice chests. Okay. We're gonna give you that. Okay. Have I read this yet? Yeah, the Shadow Druids. Okay. The Shadow Druids are a problem. Okay, so yes, this is my bag o' stuff. My bag o' books. Note. Sorry. Inscrutable journal. On antidotes goes in there. Now we do need to keep this dark mind with us until we get to until we get to Act 2, and there's a specific reason for that. That goes there. I'm just gonna put all of this stuff in here. Keep our stuff as condensed as possible. Then we're gonna go talk to Gale. Hey, Gale, we need you to go away for a little bit.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so I'll be here in...
Okay. Where is Asterion? I don't like you, but we're gonna have to deal with you. So yeah.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Why are you flirting with me? I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
You're being... We were standing before Asmodeus, being given to... Oh, man. That's crazy.
How delicious.
That's honestly kind of crazy. Getting Asmodeus to say, "What's up, dog?" Let's go close this door. Okay. Lockpick this.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Of course, the one thing that would cause us to fail. Okay. It was one of my proudest moments in D&D. Yeah, that'll do it.
You're gonna be sorry!
No,
Every
never mind.
last one of you! I met your friend. Ready to go? Happily. Lead the way.
Yeah, Lae'zel, we get it. You don't like...
Live in more interesting times.
We get it. You don't like Saza. Okay.
Let's see what this does. Should
Here.
my step. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Oh, shit. Wow. I really kind of screwed the pooch on this one. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna go down there.
Nearly ended me.
I need to hold on.
Shit. Well, that did not go well. That is not one of my proudest moments. Am I playing Fortnite? No, I am playing Baldur's Gate 3. I really don't want... As much as I love... You know what? We're just gonna go take a long rest. Like, honestly... I fucked that so hard, we're not... I fucked that up so hard, we're just going to, Hey! We've got people who want to talk to us.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling. I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
I don't even know who I'm going to be romancing this campaign. It's probably... Why my man so beat up?
Yeah.
I kind of walked into a fire.
Surviving the crash. Surviving everything that's fallen.
It's been a long day. I was really careful and like everything was going perfectly, and then I kind of messed up.
You have your charm.
Hello, Vel. Welcome
The smile
to
on
the
his
stream.
pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word.
Hello, Barefooted Mama. Welcome. You were in a D&D fire last night. This is very true. I've been in the stream. Watch.
You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Yes, I did just cock block Asterion. I am A-okay with this.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Oh, just wait till we get to Act 3, Vel. You're gonna hate what I'm doing with him.
Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now?
Probably.
Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends.
Yep, this is true.
The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Heroic. I rescued one person and set myself on fire in the process. I wouldn't exactly call it heroic. We probably... but yes, it make...
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned.
You rescued the deputy mayor too. This is true! This is true! Hashtag messaging. Message spells are great.
We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
I think... Is this my... I think this, like, is only, like, my first or second long rest. I think this is my second long rest.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Why are you angry at me?
You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So...
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign.
This is very true.
But suppose I turn. What would you do? It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Oh, I do find it really interesting, like...
Galek. I remember who I was in Kreshkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
The tears! The tears! Oh, we get to it. She gets to explain.
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash.
The tears of, Rogathianki from the tears?
Curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many.
I'm so glad that...
Kithrak mount a red
I love how much of the lore they actually do explain, because a lot of the lore that they are explaining is surprisingly accurate.
Wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Yeah, I know. I believe that's everyone in our camp right now. Oh, we should probably... Does Gale want to talk to us? Gale does not want to talk to us. Neither does Will. Asterion, we've already talked to. Yeah, I think it's time for bed. Full rest. And there, Mr. Asterion goes off slinking into the night. Okay, we are going to start by putting that up. Well, that sucks. Now we're gonna run. Run.
Did some bleeding kill him?
Of course. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna start with that. Then we're going to...
Be quick.
Hello!
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Good idea, I think.
Damn it! And then we're going to... That. There. Okay. That.
That nearly ended me.
This is... And he misses. Thank God. Okay, so Lae'zel... We only have 4 of those, so we're going to try and keep... You're like the opposite of Kid Rock? How am I like the opposite of Kid Rock?
Need to stay focused. Onward.
Oh. Not great.
Can't slow down.
That's it. Didn't you write songs about... Okay, that's actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna move over here, and then we're going to go... Trip attack. Actually, we're just gonna go hamstring shot.
Can't give up.
Cure wounds onto... Okay, we're gonna jump here. Cure wounds onto a... You don't currently look like Dr. Phil. Yep. What am I playing? I am currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Twitch. If for those of you who want to see the actual gameplay, be sure to check out my socials. flourish here. Saved. Disengage.
Don't linger.
And move over here.
Survival is all that matters.
This is an action to do that. Send these to Asterion, though.
Don't waste a step.
Move over here. Of course they target him. Let's go ahead and shoot him.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Let's go ahead and see this plan. That'll do. Stop running away!
Best be on my way.
That's fine. But you're now out of range of my symbiotic entity. Dash.
Let's go.
Up to here. Why? That's a question mark.
Concentrate.
Currently level 3, so a lot of this is to be expected.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. That's fine.
His breaths are shallow. His wounds. He doesn't respond to your.
So he's probably stable at the very least. Let's throw a healing potion at him. Throw! Healing potion! We've got so many of these. Okay. Hey! Okay. Hello, Findle.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay. Well. This goes to Zell, that goes to camp. Camp.
Anything of use?
Oh. God, I don't know if you guys heard me heard me crack my neck, but it felt really good.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. We're gonna put our symbiotic entity up again, and we are gonna burn our first short rest. I did not expect to do that this soon, but it is what it is.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Pick up. All. Pick up. All. Pick up. So much loot. Pick up. Yay. Yes. Yes, I am. Send to Gale. Send to Asterion. Pick up. Send to Asterion. All. Pick up.
I'll take that.
camp.
With haste.
Oil! Let's go. Camp. Can...
Seems simple enough.
I am... I hate that. I hate how dumb I am.
Don't touch me.
That's 3 hit points. That's fine.
Can't give up now.
Hey, Asterion. Disarm that, please. I like your shirt. Thank you. Uh, 20. We do love the critical success. And then lock.
With pleasure.
I'm getting so much use out of my block button this stream on TikTok, it's not even funny.
Looking ahead.
Send that to Gale, pick that up, send that to Asterion. Hey, Lae'zel. Pick up the chest. Yoink! Send to camp.
I've got a long road ahead.
Rune of the Eagle. There is some stuff over here, but I do not currently have the wherewithal or real want to actually go after it.
Let's see.
So... Instead... Instead, we're going to go over here. And there is some stuff over here that we can also get. Mainly because I just want to talk about the people who set up camp over here.
More for me?
So, and then we go here. There's a dragon egg mushroom here. Some more balsam over here. Come on. Yep. And then last but not least, we go up here. And here we have up here we have a Harper's encampment. Yes. If you support Trump, you cannot support the LGBTQ plus community. Kindly fuck off. What is...
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation?
Why am I getting this cutscene here?
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
I did not expect to get this cutscene here, which is really interesting. Yes, I am a furry. Boy or girl? Whichever. I don't care. talking to the cat or the mouse? You know what?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer.
No way I just admitted to being a furry? Why not?
Of course. What I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement.
I am a furry.
This
Moving
quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
So. Hey, we got teleported.
There.
We just left this place.
Somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on,
Do I bark?
partake, enjoy
Not usually.
your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained?
No, I'm not.
Far be it from me
So-
to disappoint.
Are you really a furry? I have friend. I am a furry. I don't have a fursuit, but I do have a fursona and everything. So yeah.
Devil you do. Am I a friend?
Oh, fun! He's a
An
devil.
adversary,
I freaking...
conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain.
What makes you think I'm okay? Why would you want help?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can.
I'm not gonna lie. I am very confused that I'm getting this cutscene here because usually you get this cutscene in a different spot.
Solution in sight. I could fix it all.
Hooray! Another death
like
threat.
that.
Vivicorsac, welcome.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still,
Welcome
I
to the
feel
live.
you change
It's-
your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on.
So I don't like devils on the best of times, but this guy is...
Such a tease.
I don't like devils at the best of times, and this guy is just a piece of shit. Devils in general don't... their deals are quite... They never end well.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
I'm going to end the live on TikTok, mainly because it's not doing well,
I'll be there
and because people are just being
when it
assholes on
runs
it.
out.
So, yeah. Okay. So,
What's inside?
Syrian. Pick that up. Pick up. Camp. We'll send that to Syrian. We all just failed that. Send that to camp. It's a, so this was a Harper camp. Now, the Harpers are kind of known from, the, Dungeons & Dragons movie. But, and the Dungeons & Dragons movie, honestly, Honor Among Thieves got the Harpers pretty down pat. And now, actually, if we go over here...
Something over there.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Hey!
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice.
I wish we could talk to them. We have Speak with Animals up. So, that is a thing.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
What did we get? Open. Egg sack. Syndicate? That'll be something that I think is a surprise tool that'll help us later. But yeah. Okay, why do we have the Raphael music? I'm very confused. I'm very surprised that they moved him. Because normally, we don't meet him until we're, like, over in this area here of the map. Down here. Okay.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My need for servants, but only if I ask. Wow.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Okay. Let's go ahead. See what's going on over here.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer. A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. And
So this is actually something that happens in the Forgotten Realms. Basically, where essentially they will mark people with runes, and then you'll be able to communicate with them outside.
An owl bear got him deep. If
Owl
there's
bear?
anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Oh.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother.
Now, what I'm confused about is why the dwarf has human siblings.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I mean, I can kind of understand it. Maybe they... honestly, I think they're probably half-siblings.
What? Are you testing us?
Little
The
bit.
Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul,
Also, I apologize
like you,
to
has
everyone
been
with my
chosen
stream
by the
being so
Absolute.
choppy.
You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule. I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
Shut up, Lae'zel.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Yeah.
I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh, man.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out. A better position.
Lae'zel, if you wouldn't mind finishing him off. Lae'zel, I thought I told you to finish him off. Tisk tisk.
Let me strike true.
Really? Okay. Oh.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up.
Yep.
No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
I don't like that they changed where Raphael shows up. Because normally you meet him later when you're, like, actually of a decent level.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not in the mind of...
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day.
The Sharon cult.
Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
We're gonna give her some secrets. We need to put you, send that to Starion, the rest goes to camp. And then we go loot Edwin.
Strange power resonant. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
Oof. No, thank you.
different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tower absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Sure, why not? Oh! That's why not. Ooh, it's a tadpole! This gets picked up, the rest gets sent. Oh. This gets picked up. The rest gets sent to camp. Stock twist area.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us.
Yep.
This gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us.
Glad we can agree on that.
Well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us?
So, there's not a lot of... I'm realizing now that in the early game, there's not a lot of chance to, like, talk about the lore and whatnot. Mainly because it's a lot of it is exposited. And, like...
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his poetry wings as if he wants to...
Take that stupid hat off my husband. No! I will not take the stupid hat off him. I will find him an even stupider hat to put on.
The devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Okay. Kithrak.
The Yankee Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid.
This is
they
true.
are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will.
So,
Vlaakith bestows
it's a rank. Kithrak is in fact a it's effectively like knight or sir. It doesn't really do much. It's anyway.
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy.
Specifically the Githyanki, not the Githzerai. The Githzerai are...
To penetrate the hells. This is unusual.
This is true.
I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen.
So, fun fact about where we were in Hell, the first layer of Hell is the only layer of Hell that you can actually open extra-dimensional portals on. I should say, interplanar portals. You can open extra-dimensional portals on other layers, they just can't leave to another plane. It's complicated. But yeah, also, no, I am not going to take this hat off. I think it's funny. And I like watching him. I like watching it. It's funny. Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, a pouch.
What's hiding here?
Hey, send that to camp. Go. Strap with shield. These two get sent to camp. We're gonna go down here. I think we do the owlbear. I think we do the owlbear, then Scratch. Okay. No. Boots. Okay.
Owlbear tracks.
Send to camp.
Here goes nothing.
So, I do love owlbears. They are really cute. Hey, a pickaxe.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
This as well. Do I have... I do not have those up. Extract ingredients. Oh shit, I need to go get Gale to make a whole bunch of stuff for us, don't I? Hello.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
So, fun fact, owlbears, by nature, are not very aggressive. But they are extremely territorial.
Something tender.
They're pretty basic, bestial...
You to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Let me help you.
A fight? You'd be a plaything, not worth the trouble. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay. Okay.
Seluna statue. There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Okay, now we get to, I'm just gonna steal everything from the shrine real quick. 2 seconds. Okay, this gets sent to Gale. This gets put in here. The rest of this gets sent to camp along with this. And then we talk about the war between Shar and Saloon. Read. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Saluna and Shar, after Saluna ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light to and warmth to the universe. So, Saluna is a moon goddess. Ow.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
So, her sister is Shar. And the basic result of their interaction is that Shar goes for quantity and Saloon goes for quality. Although Saloon recently, after the time of troubles, was severely weakened, and Shar basically got a massive buff after creating the Shadowfell, which we'll go into later at during Act 2. Come on.
Same symbol as the chest. A prayer to open it. I prefer a blood offering. But all right.
Okay. Where is it? The Genesis of Shar and Saloon. And Saluna. An ancient tome detailing how Shar came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Saloon and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. This is true. With them both being goddesses of night, but Saluna being a goddess of light and
My prayers are on.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
but
This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do
So,
not trifle
she-
with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
She is a Sharan. Sharans are not exactly known for their, willing...
You should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Seluna's twin and foe.
Yep.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Yes, Asterion, we are all entitled to our secrets, such as how you managed to not make that hat work. I finally found something that he can't make work.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Probably should have.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
This is very true. Okay, we're gonna give that to you. Selena, right. Great. This tome describes an ancient initiation rites observed by those who worship the moon goddess Seluna. When a youngster come of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the moon maiden's silvery glow. Once they find their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Seluna would be beyond any doubt. This is true. That very much is that's just that's just lore. Pick up. Send both of those to the team. Anyway, and now we go back.
No traps, please.
Oh! Shit, that's right. If you get too close, they will,
With pleasure.
Anyway. Salmon distressed. Ow! Hello, we're going to... Uh-oh. We are going to action surge because this is a problematic. Okay.
So much for peace.
My faith will protect me.
And then we will go with D5 versus... Okay. He got stabbed. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna use your bonus action to heal.
What now?
save, and then we are going to put up our symbiotic entity. And then we are gonna... Not great.
Talk to me.
Oh well. Action for second level cure wounds on Lae'zel.
Take your...
And then we are gonna burn this. Not. Actually, yeah, we're gonna burn this.
Take your...
Might as well. Nope, not that. We want this. Seriously? Come on. Well, that, not great.
Got to focus.
And you know what? We're just gonna pump everything we have into you.
Nothing important is ever.
I really need to get, like, double hand crossbows or something. Can...
Let's finish this.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay. Please let...
Let's end this.
On the upside.
I won't give in.
Okay. We have a lot of, Okay.
Looks from you to his dead mother.
This is the sad part.
Wake. Hungry.
A
Oh.
single strike will end his suffering.
We do not end the owlbear cubs. We let the creature live.
It hurts. Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Again, very common thing that owlbears will do.
Cub has a fighting chance now.
Dad.
Excuse me. We're gonna combine those into that. Okay, we've got some more stuff here. Owlbear egg!
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Okay. Oakfather's embrace. And send that to camp. Send that to camp as well. We're gonna hold on to the owlbear egg simply because it's cute. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna drink this. We're gonna drink 2 of these. We've already used... Jesus Christ.
Have to keep going.
We've already lost so many of our resources today. I don't want to expend our second short rest, but I think I might have to. Because the plan right now is
Cursed to put my hand
Blighted Village. Well, we'll do Scratch and then we'll do Blighted Village.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay. Good to know.
Chuck. You believe you can survive without me. A practical choice.
Okay. Hey, Asterion.
Dagger-happy friend. What troubles you?
So... Then we have Final Char, see if we have
May the
anything.
darkness protect you.
Well... 'cause I do want to go through and, like, actually look at, like, all of their exposition and whatnot. But I don't... But a lot of it is, again, just that, exposition, and I don't want that to be the entirety of...
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Egg.
Oh, so murder or theft?
Hey! Hey there, buddy!
Good to know.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Oh, he's just a good dog. He's just a good, loyal dog. I love Scratch. I love Scratch so much.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Gnolls. Which are birthed from dying hyenas that give into gluttony.
No, I won't leave him.
Okay, buddy.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
We're gonna snack all this stuff. And we're gonna snack this. Can! Send to camp. Actually, all of this is gonna get sent to camp. And then we're gonna quickly read... Nine Fingers! Don't come... I wouldn't come back to the city, not while you have thugs looking for me. Go to the graveyard. Ooh. That's fine. And I've received words. Well, the irony of that. Okay. Okay. So next up is Blighted.
What's that?
That is a rocky crevice that leads to the, Okay. Next up, we are going to...
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Might as well. Let's see if we can very quick
Blueprints for some devilish weapons. Our friend was a fine blacksmith.
camp. Okay, let's go ahead and send that to camp. Send that to camp. These are getting sent to camp. I'm very confused. Actually, I'm curious. What is this? They're so cute! They're so cute! Look at them! I love them!
What to do?
Spiders!
Alright, time to skulk about. Let's have a look.
They're so cute! We'll loot this in a moment. We do have a bunch of...
Vermin on the rooftops.
Shit. Question, when was my last save? It was in the owlbear nest. Okay. We're gonna go back there. We're gonna go back there. I don't like how, because as a drow, I should be able to just walk up. I suppose because I was, like, sneaking and whatnot. Oh, well. So...
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, we're gonna have to do this fight again. That sucks. Okay. So, I am actually gonna take a quick break.
Sealed by magic. There's no smell.
I am gonna be right back. See you all in just a moment. Okay, and we're back. Oh, man. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff we need to do. We're gonna grab this, Yeah.
What's that?
Prayer.
Just an old prayer.
Yep. Okay.
A prayer to dear old Saluna. Adorable.
Okay. Can I pick up this chest at all? Oh
The
damn!
thing won't yield its contents easily.
I hate how much damage I'm taking. I feel like they definitely increased the difficulty of Tactician recently. Because, like, that's crazy. I also think I might be a bit under-leveled, all things considered.
I've seen everything.
The other thing I can do is save before passing around the prayer.
Shrine to Selena in a grotto like this.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Okay, up we go.
That's curious.
5. Pick up.
Prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
That up. This goes in there. Does it? No, it doesn't. Goes in here. Now we jump back over here. We read this.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Yeah.
I would.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me.
Okay. This sent to Lazel. Oh, Shadowheart disapproves? Oh. Both of these get sent to camp, and then both of these get sent to Shadowheart. I'm gonna pick this up and send it to camp. After sending that to Gale. Send to camp. Okay. So we are gonna have to do this fight. Do you want to know what my favorite? I know who your favorite spider in this game is. It is
Don't waste a step.
It is Karnus.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
I don't really care because, like,
You could.
Time to press ahead.
Can't afford to
Shadowheart,
stay
if you
idle.
wouldn't mind. And then
Staying out of sight. Not one false move.
Perfect. Okay, whose turn is it? It is currently Asterian's turn. We're gonna have him move over there. Perfect! Going actually really well. God, I do love Karnas. We'll be talking about Driders.
My injuries need tending.
Oof. That's an oof.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Not great. But that'll do. To get all the way. Enter. There, and then we're gonna... Asterion is going to disengage.
This will do nicely.
Here. Miss. Not great. Why me? What does this bitch have against me?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You know what, we're just gonna hit 1 point of damage, Jesus Christ. Stab it!
This way.
Come on. Okay. Wonderful.
I will not know failure.
This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little frustrating. Why does she keep aggroing onto me? Not that it's gonna. 8. Okay. Yep.
Good looks from you. A single
We've gone
strike
through.
will end his suffering.
Let the creature live. Okay.
Chance now.
Come on.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
That's
Not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
I do not like that fight, especially because
Energy wanes. Time to rest.
like this.
An Alberic. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Okay, we're gonna F5 so that we have a good... So that we have that good spot. Oh, we need to go grab the,
Something good here, I hope.
combine with... Okay, and we're gonna give this to... I don't know. This gets sent to camp. That gets sent to camp. And we're gonna have Shadowheart hang on to the egg. We're gonna do that, and then we are gonna take it. Might as well. Like, I do not like the fact that you have... I do not like... That seems dumb. We're not going to.
I'll give it a shot.
So now we go get Scratch, and then we go deal with the Blighted Village. I think we... Because I'm dumb and didn't quick save after Scratch... On the upside, we get to be in a slightly more advantageous position. Because we re-get that fight. So now we waste
in my pack.
a little bit less in terms of...
Something's on my mind.
Hey, buddy!
Keep moving, stranger.
What happened
I
here?
told you to go.
Shit. We're gonna re-roll that. I hate that I'm...
Still, you of course
Don't-
he will. And then
What's your
he
name?
calls me Scratch. You can do this. No, I won't leave him. We were at... And then
You know the creatures he
Moles.
describes.
if it comes...
Okay. These up. Send to camp. We'll have, we have a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to do. Half of me kind of just wants to get to really big lore bits, like off-stream, but at the same time, I don't want to, at the same time, I really want to actually play this on-stream on my own.
Strange. It looks healthy.
The pig's dead. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion we find.
Yeah.
And is it dead enough for you?
We might as well just re-roll this, because... What else are we going to use inspiration for?
It's been... I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight.
The grand irony is that, no... Okay. He thinks he's being so sly about, Oh, hi, asshole.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I...
Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right? Wasn't any of your business, though, was it?
This guy's such an
This
ass.
contract could go any worse. Then you showed up. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
Okay.
I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract.
Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Sure.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Yeah, and I'd do the same again. It weren't my responsibility.
I do not like
if you
it.
want to play the hero,
Aradin.
go ask the goblins nicely, and maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on. We're wasting time.
They're gonna run away. And now that they're not looking, I get to steal everything. Send camp. These two go to Asterion. I can do that. These go to Gale. Camp. That's interesting. Pick up. Camp. Okay. Okay. A small square humanoid figure and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing something. Okay. Now we go over here and loot all of this stuff. One of the things about Tactician that they don't tell you is how quickly you run out of camp supplies. So you literally loot everything, and that way you can actually, you know, take long rests. Which is something that I do really like about how they did Baldur's Gate 3, is that you do actually have to, like, manage camp supplies. We're gonna loot this tiefling.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Camp. Backpack. Camp. Pick up. Shit. I hate that. That's a thing. Okay.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate?
Hey!
Surround him like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads! And show some respect.
Okay.
You and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Now the question is, which bit do we do next? Do we go
Do you
for...
have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in the city.
Let's move.
Haste Town. We're gonna give that to Lae'zel. We're gonna pick this up then. And send it to camp.
For such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
There's a lot of things that I really kind of want to do, but also I don't want to get distracted by just looting everything, because there's so much to loot. Come on. Let's go. Weed. We pop the ledger.
Says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Garbage.
Now, unfortunately, this is an XP level. So... like, it would make the most sense if I wanted to level up. It would make the most sense to actually, like, go through and, get as many and kill all the goblins, but I feel like maybe don't do that. Because we're already down, like... Ooh, suspicious potion. This. Occupation blacksmith. Gout. Okay. There we go. God, there's so much here that I want to loot. I think I'll come back off screen and just loot and I think I'll go 100% loot gremlin off screen. That way I don't have to bore you guys with it. We're gonna go over here.
What's in here?
Ornate mirror. Shadow Moron.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Zaztam!
You are no Zolkir, but are you... Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Balsam...
Acceptable. Finally.
Yep.
If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Okay, so Zolkir Zastam is a lich from he's a red wizard of Thay. And yeah. Got so much stuff. We're gonna give this to wearing armor or holding a shield. Send to camp. I'm just now realizing that I can't get a benefit from that. Oh well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of burnt out already. It's only been like 2 hours. I think what I'm going to do is go through and loot everything off screen. Loot everything off stream. And then next stream on Friday, we'll go through and just talk about the lore of everything. The big one being, like, Ilan-Toth. I don't think he's a Thayan. He might be a Thayan. I think he might be a Thayan. But, the basic being that, the Thayans were a society of predominantly liches that very, very powerful. Didn't really get along with most people. But it is what it is. So we are going to save there, and unfortunately, because I don't want to just play through this, I want to actually, like, interact, and a lot of this early game is just looting and whatnot, so yeah. So hopefully I'll see you all in the next stream, which is again going to be Friday. And hopefully we'll have more lore then, and I'll be done looting everything. Anyway, have a wonderful night. See you in the next one.